Hey bitches, welcome back to Causing Chaos.
You're here with Emma
and Ebony. We're here to cause chaos,
spill the tea,
and tell you stories
we probably shouldn't be telling. Yeah, so how are you, Ebs?
I am fabulous. I know we've literally not seen each other in like so long since
we last filmed. Me and Ebony aren't actually friends.
We aren't actually friends. No, we're like more like business partners at this point. We literally do fuck all.
Luckily we're going out this weekend.
Yes, we've got a Halloween party.
Yeah, so we're filming this like kind of in advance, so because Ebony's going on holiday.
Yes, I'm going on holiday on Sunday. Yes, buzzing. The weather's shit though, so.
No, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. But it'll be good to get away.
Yes.
I'm excited for the Halloween party.
Same. I went to Asda earlier and spent £82 on booze for the pre-drink.
I'm sad I won't be there. I was meant to be at the pre's, but I need to go home first. I can't bring my car.
Fine. I'm making cocktails and jello shots. Sorry.
No, it's fine. So what are you dressing up as, even though I already know?
So on the Friday I'm going as Rapunzel, and then on the Saturday I'm going as a snow leopard, like a sexy snow leopard.
I thought you were going as a leprechaun.
I was going to go as a leprechaun, but I've decided no, it's too ugly. So
it's so ugly.
It's so ugly.
I really wanted to say
it's so ugly. So I've just decided to go as a snow leopard. That was my backup outfit, and she's actually really cute. What about you?
I like that. I'm going as... What am I going as?
Sleeping Beauty.
Do you know, I was saying I'm going as Aurora, and everyone in my work was like, who the fuck is Aurora? I was like,
that's like our original. Yeah, that's our original name.
So me and Ebony were matching princesses. Kind of annoyed though. I was like, oh, why did I agree to match?
Why?
Because I'm like, I wanted to go something sexy.
Same, it's no that.
It's no sexy, it's just cutesy.
Aye, but it's fine, it's fine.
Guys, let us know in the comments what you dressed up as for Halloween.
Yeah, this will probably be like a week or two after Halloween, but let us know anyway.
Yeah, let us know. So yeah.
So today's topic...
Wait. I need to address the elephant in the room, guys.
Oh God.
Every time. Ebony clearly has had today to get ready. I've been at work. I've got no makeup on. My hair's not been straightened, so just never mind the way I look.
No one's going to be looking.
Everyone's going to be looking. So what are we talking about today, Ebony?
We're talking about everything in the bedroom.
Woo!
So first question I'm going to ask you, Emma.
Yeah.
Does size matter? Dick size?
I think yes.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, why?
Because it needs to be big enough, like, I don't think fully, like, it doesn't need to be big, like, large, big fucking mammoth dick, woo, like.
Yeah.
It is like, it does need to be bigger, though, but not bigger.
What size?
This is where all the insecure guys are going to come out and go, well, we don't like your tiny tits.
Like, mine.
No, but you know what I mean, like, you know that's going to come out, like, well, if you think her dick's like fuck off. No, but
this is a preference. We're allowed to have our own opinions.
Yeah, like, just like how you say, oh,
you like an ass or tits, girl.
Yeah, exactly. So I do think it does matter to an extent.
Yeah.
I think if it's too small, you can't really feel it that much.
Yeah, I think it does as well, because like if it's too small then you're not going to feel it, but then if it's too big and it's too sore, like you can't do anything about that. Like people actually, my mum tells me like one of her best pals in school, she broke up with her boyfriend because her vagina wall was really low, so his was too big and he wasn't getting really much of it, and she was feeling pain, so they broke up.
I actually know a girl, and I'm so sorry if you're watching this, I don't think you will be, but you might be. A girl that I know when I was like in high school, actually when I first came out of high school, and she was still with her boyfriend. She had to go to the hospital because her boyfriend's dick was too big or something, and it tore her or something like that.
Fuck.
I know. And they had like a massive dick and they tore her vagina.
Fuck, that's so weird. Do you remember people were saying like if a guy puts his fist inside you and opens his hand, you'll become paralysed?
Yeah, is that true?
Do you think that's true?
Is that
really happened to anyone?
Is that a rumour or is that true?
I know.
I don't know.
That is so weird. Yeah, but I feel like dick size does matter to an extent. Like I'm not like, oh, on my fucking list you need to have a fucking 9-inch willy. Like, but I feel like it needs to.
Yeah, like if I was getting with a guy and he whipped it out and it was smaller, like I would still get with him. I wouldn't be like, like you'd still get with them, and then you would obviously just do other things. Yeah. Like I don't think, see if you're watching this and you do have a smaller dick, don't feel offended because you can still do everything else.
And
like,
also some girls,
you know, that is better.
Same.
So it's not about the sex. So it doesn't really matter actually.
And also, like, some positions it'll feel a lot bigger. And
just find your position.
Yeah, and your girl, like, some girls will feel it. Girls, like, if it's skinny, then they'll be a bit tighter, and if it's short, then make sure their vagina will
Some people might be like, oh, of course you're going to talk about dick size when you're punch lasagnas.
What?
You know, people say like your fanny's like a burst couch. Or
oh my god, I hate when people say that.
Same. I just know the guys.
Like, guys, do you realise that doesn't happen from sex?
I know.
Like, the only way that your vagina can stretch out that far is from fucking having a baby.
I know.
Like,
and do you want to know? Like, it's a misconception that like everyone thinks, oh, she's been with loads of people, she's loose. Like, hey, that's what I mean. Like, that's not a thing. It's not a thing. It goes back to its size.
It literally, like, and also, like, when you're horny, it goes bigger and then goes smaller, like, back smaller.
If she's tight, maybe you
she
just
doesn't want to.
Yeah, literally.
I don't think guys know that.
No, some people are just naturally tighter, like me. Kidding. Well, no, I'm kidding. But no, some people are naturally like tighter. Some people are naturally looser. But like, it doesn't get looser from sex. I can't be arsed with guys.
Like, if you sleep with loads of people, like, that's so weird that guys are like, oh, she slept with 20 people. Right, so she slept with 20 people one time, so she's only had sex 20 times. But I've had a boyfriend and I've slept with him more than 1,000, but she's got a looser pussy than me, apparently.
I know.
Like, it makes no fucking sense.
I know. How does that make sense?
Like,
honestly,
it literally doesn't. It's a load of shit.
Honestly, in the comments last time, like, we had this TikTok. No, it was Insta viral. Well, not viral before you come. I'm addressing all your haters because, like, it's so funny. Like, they were like, oh, the two blonde bimbos with the big duck lips.
I've seen that.
Thinking they have an opinion. Well, who blah blah blah. Like, shut up. Like,
literally,
honestly,
shut the fuck up.
It's so funny.
People were saying so nasty stuff about, like, us spreading our legs and all that. I was like, we don't.
I know.
What the fuck?
And long-term relationships.
Like,
they were like, oh, I bet you have big hanging fannies.
Like, we literally don't. I'll show you mine right now. Check my left. Literally.
Literally, if you want to see her hanging puss, then just pay her £300 and she'll show you. Do you know what I mean? Oh, honestly, I can't deal with these men. Anyway, talking about things like guys bring up about us, like, oh, they have loose fannies, but mate, what about your knob cheese?
No, legit. Have you ever slept with a guy that had knob cheese?
No, I've never slept with a guy.
Have you ever seen it?
I've smelt it.
You've smelt it?
Yeah, I've smelt it. And do you know what? People get pussy cheese too.
That's true. That's true.
Fresh, but, like, honestly, knob cheese, like, guys have, like, other things that, like, fluff gets in their willy. Like, have you ever put a willy in your mouth and fluff went on it? Because of their boxers, like their boxers. That's though, hairs get caught in my vagina,
everything. Like, no, but I've never, like, I don't actually think I've ever seen knob cheese.
I've seen it in photos, like,
to be honest,
look up smegma, but like, I've never actually experienced it.
Really? No, I don't think I have. Like, I've never. Well, you've sniffed it.
I've smelt it. Like, I've been like, go wash. Because, like, we've been on it for a few days or something.
No, I would actually die. No,
I would die.
It just sounded absolutely disgusting, but obviously it is like a not washing thing and it gets stuck or whatever.
Yeah. Or, like, if they, like, come and then they don't wash after and then, like, still got some residue.
At least my boyfriend's circumcised, he doesn't get that.
I do, that's good. Yeah, well, Kieran's just a clean man, he showers every day. He's like, why are you not going to the shower? I'm like, babes, I shower twice a week. Or 3 times if you're lucky.
Fuck off, do you? You actually do as well. You actually do.
No, but see, that body shower maybe a bit more, but hair and all that, no washing.
Your vagina washes itself though.
Exactly.
Like, some people literally just use water.
Yeah,
I'm like soap, everything. Aye, I'm really bad for it, and then I'm like,
no wonder you've got thrush.
Aye, I don't have thrush. I get fucking bacterial vaginosis every other week. No joke, guys. Mad. Do not use soap. I use Snow Fairy the lot. I'm like scrubbing at the flaps. I scrub them. I want to be smelling like Snow Fairy.
Not the Snow Fairy pussy.
That's what. See, I've been literally doing that since Snow Fairy probably came out. Right, since I was younger, and my pal Danielle used to tell everybody about my Snow Fairy pussy. I swear. Like,
but it's like bacterial vaginosis mixed in with snow fairy.
Aye, but that's only every other week. So for like a good few weeks, it's like
bubble gummy.
Yes, glittery, sparkly. If you can see close enough, like yes, and then it just goes. Yeah, so annoying. I've actually not had it in a while, so it's actually good. You would fucking know because you can smell it for here every time. It's
right now I can smell snow fairy.
Yeah,
but soon. Why do you still do it then?
What?
Like still put it on it if you know what's coming.
Because I want it to smell good, and hopefully it just doesn't go like that. Is that I've actually not had it in like a few months, to be honest, which is so good. Like I think if I don't know.
It's like you remember the good parts. It's like breaking up with an ex. You break up them, like fuck them. Then after a few weeks, you think it's good again. So when you have your vaginosis, you're like, I'm never putting snow fairy on my pussy again.
Yes.
And then it rolls around, you're like, I want a bubble gum.
No, literally that's what happens. It's so bad, and then I'm like showering with just water for that week until the antibiotics have kicked in, and then I'm like, oh for fuck's sake. Back to the snow fairy.
Through so many bottles. Every time I'm with her, she buys Lush snow fairy.
No, it's so good, guys. I've literally just nearly ran out of my snow fairy, so if anybody wants to get me a Christmas present, my address is
90.
No, don't tell my address. Have you ever faked an orgasm?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Now the thing
during sex?
Yeah, the thing is, loads of people, not with my boyfriend or anything, but like loads of people are like, yeah, I do it all the time with my boyfriend. I'm like, what? Like I've only done it once in my life, and it was with an ex. Like, because I was out my face. Like, I've never actually done it. Like, why would I be like, oh yes, like you've made me feel amazing if you've not? That's
the thing. Like Bailey was like to me, we were talking about it in the car, like on the way up here, and I was like he was like, you ever lied about it? And I was like, aye, but not to you, right? Because like, what's the point? Like, if you've not done it, I'm not going to be like, I feel great.
I know.
No, get it fucking done.
I know. Like, see, some of my friends, they're like, oh, by the way, like, yeah, I just fake it with my boyfriend, and like, I just don't want to lower his self-esteem. I'm like, imagine he found out. Imagine one day you tell him. I did that one time, right? My ex, like, he'd never ever made me come, right, in his life, but it wasn't a thing. It was just like, you know how you have to be fully comfortable and all that. Like, I just wasn't. Like, it just wasn't the vibe, right? Yeah. Like, I wasn't pure like, this is for me and you. It was mainly for him type of thing, and I liked it that way. I didn't try and change it up. I didn't want to tell him do this, do that. I just liked it that way, right? And one day I turned around to him and he went like that. Oh yeah, I make you come all the time, and I went. But I never faked it either, so it was weird. And I went, no, you don't. You've never made me come. And he went, oh, you're on a sex ban, and fell out of me.
What the fuck?
He was like, why did you fake it? I went, I've never faked it. I've just never have. And he was like, oh, and he thought he had, and maybe that lowered his self-esteem.
I feel like guys that aren't that experienced though, like, cause
how are you meant to know?
Because I remember, like, I was speaking to this guy, and he was like we had sex and we finished, and then he was like, did you come? Like, pure, like, thing way. And I didn't have the heart to tell him, so I was like, yeah. And then I just kept it on, like, I just kept saying aye, but I literally, like, every time I just didn't. I was like, you do realise I cannot come during sex, it doesn't work for me.
I need a bit of clip.
That's the only way it works. Like, you can't.
Same.
Like, a lot of girls are like that. You don't, like, sex feels good, but you can't, like
I can just have sex and be like, okay, that's fine.
Aye, that was good, but it's not like.
But it's not.
You don't reach it. Like, maybe some girls do, but
apparently, Do you know you can have a nipple orgasm?
I've heard that. How does that work?
I was trying it one time. I was going like that to my nipple and like trying to make myself come, but it didn't work.
How does that actually? Fuck off. How does that actually work though? Like, what's it feel like? If anyone's had that, let us know.
Yeah, let me know. I think it's like if you get. I don't know.
Does it?
Apparently, it's like the craziest sensation ever.
Really?
I want to try it.
Same, but I've got really sensitive nipples.
I don't. Oh, it's because you've got smaller boobs.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that
so apparently, the bigger they get, the less like.
Sensitive they are?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off. I did not know that.
I know.
I hate my nipples getting touched. That's why I could never get them pierced.
Yeah, no.
Even like my mum could pierce them for me, and I'm like, no,
that would be the pain, ultimate pain for me.
Fuck that.
I wouldn't want that.
Fuck that.
But do you think? Because it's weird to see when like you're having sex with a guy, like, do they ever not come? They don't.
Yeah, they always come.
Always come.
or you just don't stop.
Yeah.
Like, they'll keep continuing. That's what Bailey's good. Like, he, like, obviously if we have sex, like, before it, like, he'll try and do stuff before it to make sure I'm satisfied.
Yeah, that's
because he knows he's going to get satisfied after it. Like, because what's the point if it's just fulfilling his needs and not mine?
I know.
So he's like that, but a lot of people that I've been with are not like that.
No.
Most guys are, like, a lot of guys are, they're just doing it for them. Yeah. To be honest. Or they just haven't learned, or they just don't care. Yeah. But yeah.
I think some don't care and some think that they're doing amazing. And they're not.
That's a shame. I actually feel bad.
Yeah.
They should educate
themselves. Would you tell a guy if you were in the bedroom and he was like doing a really shit job, would you be like, listen, this ain't it? Or would you be like, oh, it was so good, like...
Oh, I feel like I'd just like not say anything, and then if they like said something, I'd probably lie. I hate putting people in awkward positions.
Yeah. Oh, you do? You hate that?
I hate it.
That's
like,
your worst thing.
Like, see if we're in a room and like there's a group of people and someone's speaking and no one hears them but me, right? And no one replies. I'll reply, even though I don't even know what they're talking about. They're talking to somebody else. Like, I just don't like people feeling awkward. I hate it. I don't know why. So I just couldn't. I'd be like, yeah, that was so good, babe, and it wasn't.
I know. No, see, I've not. Like, I've done that in the past. This one guy, like, you know, he was like, I got him, and then he was like, oh, was that what you expected? And I went, no.
That's fucking brilliant. I think if I was mad with it, I would be able to do it.
I was like,
fuck no.
Sorry, but no. Because why would... It's a shame, because imagine they said that to me, but I would want them to say that to me, because I don't want a guy to go, oh, that was amazing. Like, I don't want somebody to say that was so good, and then it was shit, and then I go do it to other people. I would rather know, like, listen, hen, you just lay there like a starfish.
That's me.
Yeah. Like, you need to put in some work, and then I'd be like, okay, I can't do that next time, but I probably still would. Yeah. I'm no going to do the work. I'm just going to be the starfish.
Yeah, that's literally
me.
Sometimes
if I'm drunk, I'll do it, but like, actually, nah. I do some things.
I fucking don't.
Nah.
No, I do sometimes. Like, I will go and talk sometimes and that. Like, every 3 months.
Yeah.
Like,
do girls, okay, another thing. Do you girls, I want to know, do you like going on top?
I used to. It's so weird. That
used to be your favourite position.
It used to be my favourite. I used to love it. I don't know what's changed. It's so weird, but I hate it now. I don't hate it. I like it. It burns my fucking legs. I fucking can't deal with it, and I'm like, no.
I just think of everything when I'm up there. I'm thinking...
Same.
Firstly, I'm thinking, what do I look like up here?
Yes.
My boobs are hanging wild and low.
It's so weird because, like, when we're on top, right, we are thinking everything, but then when we're not really thinking about anything.
I know, I'm not thinking about it.
Neela, it's so odd. So it's like the guys
doing it, like,
they think about stuff.
I've
asked Bailey,
what do you think about it? And he's like, just about you, like, in the actual situation. But I've heard guys, I don't know if this is like, do guys think about us while they're having sex? Or are you thinking about someone else? Because I've heard if they put you in doggy, they're thinking of someone else. I don't know if that's true.
Surely not.
But I think sometimes they just want to see the bum. And then the third thing that I heard is that they're thinking of like dead puppies and like trying not to come.
Yeah. I asked Bailey that, and so he said they like try and think about stuff like yeah. Like,
so are you actually having sex with me and you're thinking of like a brick wall or something so you don't come?
Yeah, or you're thinking of another bitch.
I know.
Because I feel like, see, if like no one would admit this, but like if my boyfriend turned around and was like, yeah, I was thinking about my ex during sex, I'd be like, dumped.
Yeah, same.
See ya.
Same. Have you ever thought about anyone else while you were having sex?
Yeah,
same.
I have. So when me and my first boyfriend broke up, I was speaking to this guy. I wasn't even speaking to him. I knew him through friends, right? And we ended up like Snapchatting or whatever, and we ended up getting together, and we were having sex, and all I was thinking about was my ex.
Oh,
it was so bad. Yeah, that's all I was thinking about. I was like, just think it's him. Just think it's him.
Yeah, I've done that before. Just close my eyes and imagine.
Yeah, same.
I've done that. But yeah, guys, let us know, right? Because I want to know. Do you think about us while you're having sex? Do you think about something so you don't come? So do you think of something random? Or do you think about other girls?
Apparently, guys think about like old grannies.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, when they're going to stop them from coming.
Yeah, I've heard that.
That's so weird because I feel like, see, when that's like my imagination, like, see, it's like one of the, me and Bailey were actually talking about it, right? So see, when you're sleeping, right, and you wake up and you have a bad dream, right, and it's about spiders, right? Yeah. You're like, right, I need to think of something good, so I'll try and fall back asleep and I'll start thinking of something good, but then spiders will draw into it.
Yeah.
Right? So that's what I think it would be like for guys. So they're thinking about old grannies, and then they'll be like, oh fuck, I'm fucking an old granny, and I'm loving it.
Yeah.
So how does it work? Because my mind would go somewhere else.
I know.
It's so weird. Like, I don't...
Oh, no.
Fuck knows, I'd need to think like I was on my deathbed or all that to stop myself if I was a guy.
Because, like, what are they thinking about? I need to know. But they'll never admit it, because I've asked Kieran and he's like, I just think about you. I'm like,
they don't.
You know? I want to know what you're thinking of.
Yeah, exactly. Tell me in detail
what you having for dinner, like what you thinking.
Yeah. Some guys think like, am I doing a good job, or actually thinking about the process, like how we think about driving, like oh right turn, like I think maybe think about that, like I'll go another 5 and then I'll slow down a bit, like maybe they're thinking about that.
Maybe they're thinking, so
like that's kind of what I do on top.
I'm on top, I'm just thinking my boobs are bouncing, do your boobs swing low, do you, like that song. And then I'm also thinking like, is my belly rolling?
No,
like,
mine says I'm like
I know, I'm like my belly's hanging.
like please don't look there.
My belly's hanging, I just put the boobs in the face.
See, I can't do that.
Kiss.
I like how you looked at my fucking boobs because I have none.
Kiss.
Yeah. It's hard though because I'm like hanging over.
I know. What you meant to do? Just close your eyes.
Bailey does close his eyes sometimes.
Oh, does he? That's good.
Oh, he's probably thinking about something else.
Oh no.
No, he's obviously not. He's obviously not.
Maybe.
Don't. No, he's obviously not. Fuck.
But like, I just don't like that angle. I don't want you to see that, because they're like, when they're lying, they can like lie and they like, I don't see your body, I see your face and my face, or like you can like kiss my neck.
Yeah.
But when I'm up there.
Literally. So there. This is another question. So do you do it with your legs flat or do you do it like a frog?
Depends on how I'm feeling.
Same.
If I'm feeling athletic, I'm going on my feet. If I'm feeling lazy, I'm on my
I feel
knees.
like I've got more bounce when I'm on my feet, like to bounce up and down. But I can't go fast, so that's the only way I can go faster. Not fast, faster. But then when I'm flat, but it's good though. Like, see if you stop and then they put some work in.
Yeah, and do you ride or bounce?
Bounce.
Yeah.
What do you do? I'd say you're a rider. I don't know why. I just imagine you would be.
Switch it up, but I don't do it. So
aye.
Neither.
I don't even sit well either.
Aye.
I hate it.
Bailey's having a great time.
No, he actually isn't. That's the thing. It's a shame.
Do you know what they say?
I hate doing it.
If they're not getting it for you, they're getting it elsewhere.
Fuck off. Do you know my mum used to say to keep a guy happy you need to always give him a blowjob? Or was that her mum that said that? Fuck no, someone said that and then I always thought that. So I used to do it when I was younger and I hated it. I hated it. And now I'm like, you might be with me for me, no, because I give good head.
What would you do? Like, do you like getting a lick out?
No, I actually don't.
I was gonna say, what would you do?
I don't mind it, but I'm not a big fan.
They're ma. See, I remember, like, see when I what's on the TV? Not with Kieran, but like in general, I'm just a bit like, in the past I've been like watching a movie, and I remember this one time this guy had a war movie on, and he was like giving me a lick out, and I was just lying there going, this movie's fucking boring, man. He actually gave me it for about 35 minutes.
No.
He never came up. I tried to pull him up and he never came up. He was like, wait.
Oh no!
I was like, mate, I swear to fucking God, get up. Like, I wasn't even going on.
I think it's nice, but it's no like...
Do I be quick, and then we're up and we're having
yeah.
I'm not having a full
30 fucking minutes.
35
even
minutes.
Even like 5 minutes is too long. Yeah.
I don't want it. And then like guys are like, well, they're just not doing it right, babes, I'll do it better. Like,
and then it's no aye.
And you know the worst thing when guys do the pointy tongue.
It's like, oh my god, no!
Like you're looking at ice cream. Why are you looking at like?
Yeah.
You're poking. Like, no. When they poke the hole.
No, don't even. Like that's not doing anything. Why are you doing that? And they try and fucking get it right in. Like fully, I can feel it. You're trying to put your full tongue in. Bailey's never done this, just like you know, right? But in my past, like, why are you shoving your tongue in my hole? It's no satisfying.
Just put your head up there and all, just wear me as a
literally, it's so weird.
It is so bad.
Like, it doesn't feel good.
Porn, right? It wasn't actual porn, it was just a video, but it was a guy like putting his head up a girl's pussy.
Fuck
I don't know how it fit.
off.
I don't know how it fit, but he had his head in and out like that.
What, just like the top part, not his nose?
Face.
Surely, couldn't suffocated. That's like
so. It was quick. Like I swear to God, it was on there. If you Google it, it might come up.
I'm not going to Google that. No, but I'll take your word for it.
I'm gonna look it up. You know, it was like one of the like two girls, one cup era. It was like one of the
fucking
ones.
hated
It was
that.
one of the ones. I also seen a guy put his like stub up a arsehole.
Oh, I've seen something like that before. Yeah. Oh
yeah.
no.
So like one's like that, but anyway.
so weird. No, so basically, I've got a story kind of like. So basically, one of my pals was saying, this was like a while ago, but if you're having sex, right, and the girl sneezes, it can break the guy's dick.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Do you believe that? No.
Is it not if you're fingering and then you sneeze, it breaks the fingers?
It's the dick.
It breaks the dick?
Maybe that's as well.
Aye.
I don't think that's true though, because I've sneezed before. Surely.
Aye, probably.
It's just like probably tensing.
Aye. Do you ever like tighten up so they slide out when you're over it?
No.
I've done that before.
Have you? Does that work?
Yeah, it works. You can push them out.
Fuck off.
You can push them out. It's quite good.
I'm going to try and see if it works. Like, not actually, I'll just say I'm going to try this.
Yeah. See, after, like, when he's finished,
just push it out.
Push him out. Yeah, it's
funny.
It's a funny trick. It's a good trick.
That's so cool. I'm going to try that. What the fuck? I've never heard of that.
So, talking about, like, all of that stuff, like, talking about, like, lookouts and head and all that, what would you say turns you on the most then? Like, sexually and not sexually?
So, I was actually speaking about this, like nothing really, like, just a wee neck kiss. That's literally it. Like, there's nothing pure. Like, some people have weird ass fucking turn-ons. I don't.
Yeah.
I would say you would.
I would say my biggest turn-on, not my biggest, but like one of, I would say is probably like, I like tension and like when you're on a date and then like you're like, I'm going to go home and do that. Like that dirty talk for me. I love dirty talk.
Yeah.
I'd say that's a turn on. Or I'd say kind of like maybe like if Kieran's kissing me and he like holds the back of my hair.
Face touching, I like face touching.
Yeah, so stuff like that, I like that. Turn offs, I would say.
And a lot of chatting, like that sounds so weird, but like dirty talk during sex.
Oh yeah,
love that.
I need that. Like, how can you just be silent? I've had sex so many times with people that are just silent.
And they don't
and
even.
I don't know how I used to do that.
It's so weird. Like they don't even say it. They don't make no noise. It's like what the actual fuck.
I know, it's just like.
And it literally sounds like. And that's that is so shit.
I like noises as well. So like, say if you're giving head and then they make a noise, I like that.
Yeah.
Because then you know you're doing good. And then,
yeah. I love that.
Yeah, that turns me on.
Because how would guys feel if we just didn't make any noise? They'd be like, oh.
We were just pitch silent.
I know. Some guys are like that. It's so weird. Like, please make a wee noise.
I know, just a wee noise.
Aye. Like, so we know you're enjoying it.
Grunt or something.
Have you got any weird, other than normal, any weird turn-ons?
Like
bizarre?
I would say, let me think. What ones can I say and not sound weird enough? Come on. I'd say maybe like. No, I wouldn't say anything weird because all the ones I'm thinking of, like Kieran being like dominant, even if it's like in a situation where he's like, no, sit down, don't do that. I'm like, oh.
Really?
Yeah.
See, right, I don't have any weird ones, but I've heard some weird ones.
Yeah.
So, like, golden shower.
Okay, that wouldn't turn me on. I didn't actually, like, be turned on by it.
Yeah, also, like, being degraded, like, some guys or some girls like to be degraded. Like, do you?
Yeah. Not degraded as in, like, oh, I do, actually.
Do you? Oh my, I'm so surprised by that.
So are you more of like a praise or a degrade?
What the fuck's a praise?
So there's ones that's like a praise as in like, oh good, like that feels so good, like
good that's girl, me. Good girl, I need that. Oh shit.
So
I need that.
Like that sometimes, like, oh that is so good, like blah blah blah. But then sometimes I like oh you're dirty slut type of thing.
See, no, I don't.
I love that.
I don't.
Give it to me, but only sometimes. I'm not a slut, I'm a good girly some days, but some days I'm a slut.
I love that.
Depends on the mood.
What about getting shat on?
No.
No.
Automatic no.
I was on holiday, right? Oh. And the I think it was the owner of the hotel I was in was chatting up my mum, right? He was similar ages to my mum, maybe like a few years younger. He was chatting up my mum and he was telling her that basically, I don't even know why we got on this topic, but basically he'd went to see one of the rooms because the cleaner was in shock and someone had basically, I don't know if they were shitting on each other or what they were doing, but apparently it was all over the bed and up the walls and all that, covered in shit. But yeah, I would not like to be shat on during sex.
How much, right, because now people go to Dubai and they get money for it, how much would you get paid for someone to shit on you?
It depends who it was.
Say Bailey, maybe not paid, right? I'll just say, what would it take then for if Bailey said to you like, babe, my biggest turn on would be to shit on your pussy? What would you do?
Well, I don't want an infection. Fuck.
Would you do it for him? Like if that was his biggest thing, I really want to do it. Ebony. No,
I actually wouldn't unless it was fucking like paying me £1 million.
Okay, what about shit on your chest?
No, shitting on me nowhere. It would need to be £1 million.
£1 million? Mm-hmm. You're trying to say if he offered you $5,000?
No.
I would.
Would you?
For $5,000, I'd like you and shit in my chest. I could get up and wipe it off. Not
my chest, right?
Yeah,
aye, maybe $10,000.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it. That's.
I know.
That is not. No, I just.
But like, see, sometimes when I'm in my Povo era, I would probably take 3.
Really? No. I'd be like, no. Someone's actually asked me on OF to shit in my pants and sent them it.
Are you gonna do it?
No. No. I get weird requests and no, definitely not. What about role play?
Love role play.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever done role play.
Oh,
no, maybe once.
I've done a few different ones.
Pretended I was dead. Kidding on! I'm kidding, that was not it. No, I was just like, a programme I watched and she was pretending to be dead.
Oh, okay.
She was like what's the people that deal with the dead?
Oh, no.
Dead people?
A mortician?
Aye, she was one of them and she wanted her boyfriend to pretend he was dead so she could have
that
sex.
That is fucking weird.
Ride him and all that. Oh, I know.
That is scary.
I know, no, that was not me, guys.
If somebody came to me and said, I want you to pretend to be dead, I'd be like, you might get
That's
into this and kill me.
That's creepy. Yeah, I would be scared. I was
going to end up in murder. But I would say roleplay, yeah, I love it. Like, a little bit of fun here and there.
What though?
Not all the time.
What?
Doctor.
I knew it. I was
massage therapy.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
It's like, hey, I'm just in for my massage.
Now we're going to do the special.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, like stuff like that, yeah. Roleplay defos, but not all the time, like just once in a few months or something to spice it up, but not all the time. Like, I'm not doing roleplay every day, I'm not going to dress up every day, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. What about toys? Would you ever introduce toys into your sex life?
Would you?
I would, yeah. But I feel like some guys don't like that because then it feels like
they're
not.
Some guys do think that. Like, I remember this guy once said to me, like, you better never use a dildo because it's no my dick.
Yeah, a lot of guys are like that. Like, babes, is mine not good enough?
Babes, you're no here.
Aye, like,
I've actually never used a dildo, have you?
No.
Probably for you.
I've never used a dildo.
Have you not?
No.
What about that big one you've got in your house?
Fuck off!
Nah.
A vibrator?
Yeah, I've used a vibrator, but
I've used a vibrator. I've got a vibrator now.
Yeah, I got sent one.
My mum bought me it actually.
Oh, did
my
she?
mum bought me my vibrator.
Did you not buy her one? Oh no, you couldn't find one.
No, I was trying to buy her a dildo, but I couldn't find one. Guys, me mum.
They're really close.
We're like friends more than fucking. Yeah. We're like friends more than mother and daughter. We're near ages and shit. She's so young.
What is your biggest turn off? Like, if somebody did something in the bedroom, and you would be like, okay, we're not having sex now.
If they were huffing, like, that would freak me out. I don't think I've got any turn off.
Turn off would be if he was very submissive.
What's that mean?
Like, I want you to do all the work. Like, I want you to fuck me. Like, I don't want you to do anything.
Yeah, no, I don't think that would turn me off.
Like, I want you to take a bit of control though.
Yeah.
Like, imagine Bailey was just like the first time you had sex with him, he was just like, okay, what are you going to do? Like, it didn't take the lead.
Oh no, that is a turn off. Like, I'm more like
you need motion.
I like what's that called? A dominant person.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like.
Yeah, same. I like a build up as well. Like, this is the thing, a misconception with guys. They think you just want to have sex straight away.
I know.
I can't stand
like, please don't do that.
No, they think, I'm just going to put my hands down your trousers and stick a finger up. And even though you're dry, I'm just going to stick a finger up and then I'm going to stick my dick in.
Yeah.
Like, babes, no.
Like, please kiss
me,
the kisses, touch me,
the tension, like the kissing. It's all hot, and then it's like.
Like, I like it to the point where I'm like, fucking touch me now.
Yeah, like teasing and that.
Yeah, like, you need to, yeah.
I've heard, like, guys, like...
Yeah, I know what you're going to say.
Guys' sex starts in the bedroom, and then girls' starts way before the bedroom.
No, I was going to say, so guys can get horny way before girls. Girls need to have foreplay to get horny. Because, like, Bailey can get horny, like, just by looking at me, right? And I do get that, right? Sometimes, but not all the time. Like, I'm like, I need something to...
Like, if I pulled my tits out here and be like, oh, do you know what I mean? I'm
yeah.
ready. But like, if
that's the same.
I'd be like, okay, what else now? Like,
I don't know why we're like that. Girls are like that.
Girls are like that. Like, guys before have been like, just get their cock out and they're like, suck it. Fuck off.
And I'm like, oh no, I'll
why
bite it fucking off.
Okay, I'm not turned on.
Yeah.
I'm not going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
The only way I can suck a dick is if I'm turned on.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Like, I'm not sucking a dick.
I don't know why girls are actually like, we don't have that, like, to be...
Yeah.
Have you ever took any like tablets or like that chocolate stuff?
No, have you?
No, I really want to do the chocolate though. The chocolate looks so good.
It's like you get really thingy.
Yeah, you get really horny with it.
I know.
I wonder if it I know. Maybe I should buy a box, I'll give you some. Yeah. And see if it does work.
Would you peg Bailey?
If you asked me?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Mm-mm. Would you? Take your boyfriend?
If he asked me, probably not, but like...
You'd be down. I feel like...
He would never though.
No, never with Bailey.
But if he really was like, babe, just one try, I would do it.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
No?
I don't
So you wouldn't fulfill his needs?
Well...
What if he was like, babe, if you don't do it, like, it's my biggest thing, I can't get married to you because I need a girlfriend that's going to do it to me.
Well, get a fucking girlfriend that's going to do it to you then. Fuck off.
At least once a month, one peg a month.
No, fuck off. No, I wouldn't.
No.
I don't think so, no.
What about one peg a year?
That would make me feel so weird. I don't know why.
What about on his birthday?
No.
No.
No. No.
Maybe you could get a strap on and like wrap it up for Valentine's Day, do it once for Valentine's and then...
And that's it? Yeah. No, I don't know how I'd feel about that. I'd feel a wee bit weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I would. But if it really,
I know,
because like I don't want to be bad, like, but I just don't. I think I'd feel uncomfortable.
Yeah,
it's not for me, guys. If that's for you, then that's for you.
I would never. The one thing about me is I would never like kink shame. Like
neither. Literally,
you like what you like.
I do think like shitting and that's weird, but I'd never like somebody told me that, and obviously like if you like that, that's what you like. Personally, I just think it's weird for me. I would never be able to do it.
Is like things about people playing dead because that's weird.
That's weird.
Like I've heard people say that like mind that girl. So the last episode that we had when we were talking about the crazy sexual experiences, like, this guy asked me to bark so he could come. Yeah. Like any of that shit, no.
Why you want her to pretend she's a dog?
Like
no.
That is odd.
That is weird.
Because if you're into an animal, you're into an animal. Mm-hmm. Do you like sexting?
No. I don't think I do. No.
I do.
No, I don't.
Do you like nudes?
Yeah.
I don't.
Do you not? Oh, that's weird. I just feel like because I can't sext very well, I'm not really good. Like,
oh, I'm a good.
Come and what? Like, what am I supposed to say?
I'd say.
Let's just say pink pussy's waiting for you. Like, what?
Yeah.
No, it cringes me out.
Oh, does that?
Like, even when I'm trying to message people on my OF, it cringes me out. My mum helps me.
Oh, does she?
She's actually good at it.
Yeah.
It cringes because I just, even when I send them voice notes, I get, oh, I don't know what to say.
Aye.
So I feel like pure cringe at myself, but I know I'm saying the stuff fine. Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's like, I like sexting as in like, I like it builds attention. Like, I like to know what you're going to do, blah, blah, blah. Nudes I do like. Now and again.
Yeah, same. Like, I don't ask for them though.
No, neither.
Like if
I was sick and I had a
if like good. Bailey got out of the shower and sent me something, I'd be oh, I love that. Yeah. Like I wouldn't never ask.
Like send nudes.
Yeah, who the fuck? Some weirdos are so like. Why do you add a girl and message her saying send nudes? People do it to me all the time on Insta.
Can I please actually know why do grown men have Snapchat? Send unsolicited dick pics.
Oh, don't even.
Even on Instagram.
They do it on Instagram all the time.
I opened my Instagram DMs and there was this man and he had sent his willy wanking to me with my fucking photos in his laptop to my Instagram.
No, that's so creepy. A guy sent me loads of photos and a picture of his dick and said he was wanking to these photos. It's so bizarre.
Do you think I'm going to go, do you know
Thank you so much, babe.
Do you think I'm going to say, Percy, thank you for your unsolicited dick pic. That is me horny.
Yeah, literally. That's what they think.
Surely they've got to have a screen.
Like we're all like, oh my god, he's wanking over us. No.
That makes an instant block.
Literally. so many people have done that too. Like, why are you sending me? Do you know when I first started Instagram, I accidentally put my phone number in my bio, and this guy FaceTimed me, right? And I think I was like 15, 16, right? When I first had my Instagram account, my new account, and he just video called me and he was wanking. My mum had to take it to the police because he kept harassing me. I blocked his number and obviously called me on another number, and it was just him wanking every single time. And I was like underage, and my mum was like, what the fuck? I showed the police the photos. I screenshotted it on FaceTime and showed them, even though I don't think you're allowed to do that, but they didn't say anything.
I know, they would have it because it's evidence.
Yeah, basically. So that's different. Yeah.
Because you're underage and it's evidence.
So weird, guys. Like, just don't do that. Girls don't. And don't ask a girl to send nudes.
Yeah, and another thing, like, don't send people's nudes about, because see, in school, right,
it was so bad.
People used to post, I remember, it's so crazy how Facebook used to be back in the day. People used to post people's like bra pics and all that.
It's so weird. Like, why are you doing that?
You know, I think you can get put in the sex offenders.
I know, we had a talk about that. If you're under 18,
I think it's revenge porn, isn't it?
Yeah, it's revenge porn.
So
that's
I
disgusting.
like that's a rule though. No, I like that's a rule.
Yeah.
Like, you can't share people's nudes. One time I was talking to this guy and he was like being cheeky at me. He was like, I'll share your nudes everywhere. I was like, okay, do it. For one, I look good, and for two, you'll literally get done.
Aye, so exactly.
Do it.
So weird, guys. Defos don't do that. But anyways, that is today's ep. We have to wrap up.
Yeah, sorry this was a little bit shorter, but it was because I was working, we only had a quick time slot.
And then I'm going on holiday, so I will see you after my holiday.
Let us know in the comments what you would like the episodes to be about in the future, and of course, who you would like to be a guest.
If you're listening on Spotify, give us a follow and a 5 stars.
And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, thumbs up the video, and leave a comment of a dinosaur.
Bye!